everybody, welcome back to the Three Conquistadors Crusader Kings 2 multiplayer with myself, Northernlion, Arumba, and Mathas. Say hello.
Hello.
Well, this is going to be probably a very interesting episode. Obviously, mistakes were made in earlier episodes. Right now, here's the setup, as quickly as possible. Mathas is fighting his own war. Weirdly enough, incestuously, Arumba is kind of the target of that war. The faction wants to install him as the leader of Macedonia, but Arumba is not necessarily so into it.
Wait,
as I understand.
Just one word choice. Did you just say incestuous?
Well, incestuous in like a literary sense, not in like a fluid transfer sense necessarily.
Okay.
Meanwhile, if you look at my kingdoms over here, there's the kingdom of Accidentia, which I rule, and then Scumtopia, which I rule for now. But if I die before Arumba, Arumba will take over all of Scumtopia, leaving me with merely 2 counties, as well as this county in Ireland, and I am fighting another war up in Ireland right now. I think that sets the stage reasonably well enough. Maybe
I agree.
Begin.
All right,
ready.
let's do it. I just noticed I have a guy named Ordono who's upset with me for having raised his levies. Negative 95 points.
Ooh, that's like he seems pretty pissed.
That's a long time.
There's still room to go, though. Like, I have to wonder what's going on in his mind. He's like, well, yeah, he's a pretty bad guy, but he hasn't, like, actively slain me yet.
I could, though. I mean, if I wasn't plotting to kill my current person, I'd just plot to kill him.
Excuse me? Who's your current person?
No, but nobody of consequence.
Oh, no.
That does not sound at all reasonably true.
I would be more concerned for myself than Mathas.
I don't know, a little secret thing that I did got leaked out over the week, so I wouldn't put it past him to be going after somebody of mine.
Yeah, there's no secrets, apparently.
On YouTube.
Yeah, the commenters make it clear that everything that we do, it's secret for like one series, and then it's out in the open all at once.
Oh god, I'm sick. I'm stressed and I'm ill.
The key is you've got to do your research. You know, you got to read other channels' comments to find out.
This is
No,
becoming
don't
like
worry.
an ARG.
I'm pretty sure he went straight to your video and went, Mathas plotted to kill you, like so I can see. I'm like, ah, dear fucking god.
Well, you know, here's what I'm doing. I'm just getting you guys into a false sense of security by making you think that I don't know how to play Crusader Kings 2, and then I'm going to come back and the Empire of Britannia is going to crush you beneath its feet.
Yeah, I'm glad that that's your plan.
Yeah, it's funny. A lot of the commenters on your channel seem to think that I'm in like some false sense of confidence about my position right now. I don't think that's the case.
Sense. I don't think it's false sense. I think it's righteous confidence.
Yes.
Look how much you own.
You own a lot of Spain right now, but I've got to say that your Irish holdings are pretty weak.
But is Britannia French? Look at Europe. He's already got Mordor up in Brittany over here.
Yeah, but, you know.
He's taking Brittany as far as I know.
Brittany's always weak anyway.
Stupid
My
Brittany.
Irish holdings are
Leave
weak, huh?
Brittany alone.
You stay going after Sweden, Arumba.
Okay.
Look, they're weak. They're fighting a war with Denmark right now. You just swoop in and annex whichever one loses. Problem solved. I should point out here, just to avoid the wrath of commenters as much as possible, I do now understand and have internalized that you can put 100 men in a boat instead of 10.
So people don't freak out on you anymore.
It turns out that makes a pretty substantial difference when it comes to, you know, finishing a war 10 times as quickly.
I can imagine. So I can righteously imprison my brother and one of my vassals. The question is why? Why can I imprison?
Oh.
I died.
You died? Oh, border got huge.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Oh,
All right, we gotta.
oh,
this is. Now I will say I was trying to kill you, but it wasn't me. I didn't.
Okay, I mean, I assumed, and fair play, but...
Well, yeah, the plot just never fired. I had 200% plot power.
Oh, Jesus.
So yeah, I inherited 4 counties of your land. I
Mordor got
think that was more than 4 counties.
Well, I have 4 personal holdings, and then like 8 total. There's
Oh,
10
Jesus.
10 total, 10 counties.
Yeah.
I feel bad for you.
Well, you know, it's not like it was just a misclick or anything like that. That just gave you half of my land. It's okay.
Well, I'm gonna the very first act I will do as the new liege or the ruler of Scumtopia is delete it. Goodbye.
Well, okay, thank you for doing that so it doesn't cause any future problems.
I just took a huge prestige loss, but yeah, I'm not gonna let it split up. I'm gonna hold on to it forever. It's mine now.
Must be nice. King Alfonso the Noble. That is bad news. I was really hoping that somehow I managed to outlive you. My ruler, Midas touched, Roth, gregarious, envious, craven, content. It could be better. But he is married
you're not
to...
the best.
He's married to the Duchess of Egypt, though, or Axum. which is never going to help me in any wars ever. But I think I'm good to go, honestly.
Okay, I'm almost there.
Oh yeah, you've got management to deal with here.
Yeah, just a little bit. I'm almost good. Let's just send our guy to please the Pope. I always wonder how, like, it says improve religious relations. It's not very descriptive.
No.
What is he doing exactly?
I don't know, but he's real good at it. Maybe I don't want to know.
Okay, yep, I'm good if you guys are good. Let's go.
Yep, sure, let's do it.
So that was nice of you. Thank you for that. Land just comes to me.
Things in CK2 sometimes have wide-reaching consequences.
Now, bear in mind, if you had actually enforced demands instead of surrendered in the past, you would actually still have the Duchy of Tangier.
Yes. Okay.
I'm not sick anymore. Thank God.
Which would have tripled or doubled your land.
Yeah, well, that would have been very nice. I told you, Spanish Ireland is where it's at, man.
Good old Spanish island.
Eventually,
Classic.
these sieges are going to come through, and life's going to be good.
Now, if I really wanted to just be a mean person, I could join the factions war, take over half of Macedonia, form Spain. There's so much.
Yeah, great.
That would be a problem. But you remember the gentleman's rules? I still see like one Islamic power in Spain.
I say 2.
I think it's the same.
No, he's part of the same one.
Yeah. So, as far as we can't openly engage in conflict yet.
Correct.
True.
Armed
It's
conflict, anyway. Clandestinely. We can
But
do whatever we want.
technically, I would be supporting someone else, though. It's not really my doing, is it?
I don't know. It's like some Cold War. You're laundering your aggression through a third party.
That's
I don't know how I
true.
feel about that.
That's true. You're right. Okay.
I feel like I'm going to spend the rest of this episode just waiting for these sieges to come through.
I'm just trying to end this war. I'm already over 50% war score. It's already over, pretty much. You just gotta wait now.
All right. My heir. Man, you're going to have, like, if my current ruler dies, you're going to have an Egyptian princess who is ruling over Accidentia. I've really fucked up.
What? Jesus.
Let's just be honest here. There's some problems going on under my rule.
I have 54% of the required land to create the empire.
You need like 75 or 80?
80.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, man.
So that's going to be, I don't know, some more land. And I will need to recreate that kingdom.
Oh, because you need like the Portuguese, or what is technically Portugal?
You just have to have 2 kingdom titles to create an empire.
Okay.
I only have 1 right now. Unless I take it from Mathas.
It's not nice.
Well, you have 2, don't you?
No, I only have 1.
What
I
about
didn't create the
Aragon?
second one. I didn't create the
okay.
second one.
Oh,
I
you
don't
never
really have
did,
the money to. No. I thought about it. I didn't do it.
Probably a
Just
good idea in hindsight.
We could always take it from our possessed homosexual cousin.
What about
Kinsman.
Navarra, man? You can just take his.
Yeah, he's next
That's
to my.
unique. Okay.
Yeah, he's the possessed guy.
What? He's homosexual and Mathis is homosexual as well?
Yes.
Look, don't question stuff.
It's true.
I'm not saying you guys are even involved. I'm just saying, you know, it's quite.
Even if we are, he
The
came
opposite.
to my aid out of the kindness of his heart.
I don't want to make like a really cheap joke right now, but he is technically inside of you right now.
Oh God.
Oh God.
He
And
is.
also,
He's right in the middle.
Mathis, your country, if you like rotate it right, kind of looks like a sweet whale like cresting out of the water or something like that.
I mean,
Oh, I
if
can
you
see that,
really
sure.
struggle. Oh yeah, no, I see it.
No,
now.
yeah, you got the fin. Yeah, sure, I get it.
Yeah, looks good. Looks good.
And Navarro is the eyes or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
What does mine look like to you, Northernlion?
I don't know, like a big middle finger pointing at my face.
You're good at this. Do you like spend time looking at the clouds?
What does mine look like? Oh, I don't know, like a rectangle.
It looks like despair and hopelessness.
It looks like one mistake spiraled out of control is what it looks like to me.
Yeah, it looks like an accident.
Like,
it's like
it's
properly
perfect.
titled.
Well, I think it's time to rename this kingdom now. Because it doesn't accurately represent what I wanted anymore. All right.
Victory.
Rename title. Done.
Done.
Well, no, that's not what I'm going to rename it. I am done, though. Now I'm Survivistan. Let's see if I can make this work somehow. I think my war in Ireland is never going to end.
Well, who are you fighting against in Ireland?
Ah, King, good old favorite, Newbie Island Merchad.
And just him?
Yeah. But I have a claim on another county, so I could possibly steamroll Ireland as soon as possible, which would be nice to actually have some land to work with. Not that I don't like the northwestern coast of Spain. This is pretty nice, you know? Oh, by Cabo de Finisterre.
Cabo, Arumba.
Just a second. I've got a whole bunch of land.
How does this happen?
Did you declare war and then you take stuff?
Who are you fighting right now? Oh my god, when did that happen?
What happened?
I didn't even notice he took like a bunch of North Africa.
I told you to come attack with me and you were like, I can't, I got a peace treaty.
Oh my god.
You remember that?
How's it? It's like the like a base. It's like fucking David Ortiz from the MLB trying to teach a couple little leaguers how to play baseball. It's like we get the basic rules, we're just not that good at it.
Yeah, I understand what's going on. I just can't replicate it.
Right.
Okay, I'm good.
Well, good for you.
I think I have more men than I'm supposed to. I know that sounds weird. I have like 2,500 men sieging Ireland now from like the Kingdom of Scumtopia. I'm pretty sure if I ever lower them, then I will never get them back, and they will just become Arumba's personal levies.
Well, I'm gonna get the levy anyway. But yeah, those troops, if you ever do disband them, you'll lose them.
All right, so
That is
non-stop war. Here it comes. I only have like 1,000 men of my own now. I mean, I have nobody to blame but myself, but still. 38%. What's the requirement for ticking war score again?
Depends on your war. What was your what kind of war? Did you do?
Like it's let me pull it up here.
Ormond?
Scum claim on Ormond.
Well,
Claim on Orland.
once you occupy every holding in Ormond, you'll start getting a ticking war score.
Okay.
So like a lot of times, like if you declare a holy war, you have to occupy every holding within the holy, like within that duchy. Since you're doing a single county claim war, then it's every holding within that county.
Okay.
It's the defensive wars that start ticking automatically after like 12 months or something.
If you're the defender or if you're the the aggressor. Okay.
Well, whoever the defender is, there's always one.
Yeah.
And then like an independence war, the independence revolters immediately start ticking from day one.
Oh god. King Real Northernlion I received a crushing blow in battle and is now incapable.
Are you serious?
No.
Oh my god. Your dynasty is falling apart.
This is not going well.
Oh shit.
Slow down!
Quick.
I need to enforce demands. Of course that one I get right.
Alright, you've established a foothold in Ireland.
I've got, yeah, a little, like, chicken finger here.
Just take Ireland, you'll be fine.
One title can be usurped.
Oh, what happened to England?
Whoa, who owns that? Is that Wales now? Oh,
Yeah.
De Huberth.
De Huberth?
Weird.
How did that even happen?
I have no idea.
You know what it was? England lost a battle to a count. He called me into the war, but I ignored him.
You're like, nah. Good.
Yeah, I abuse the AI quite often. I make them come help me, and I don't help them.
This is not... My king! He's 29 and incapable! He's gonna live forever!
Welcome to my world, sir.
His stewardship is still pretty good, though.
Well, with -3 health, you know, you're not going to live very long.
Oh, no.
You probably won't make it to 35.
I'm gonna be playing as Princess Ondergoto of Survivistan.
Well, you've done pretty well in the past when you played as a female character.
That is true. There's precedent there.
I mean, there's something.
Eh,
Something to hang on to, I guess.
I hope so, but I knew it had to happen, but I just hoped it wouldn't. Okay, you go up there.
Stupid rebellion. It's almost over.
What is going on?
Oh, and there he is, taking over the rest of the Duganides.
This is
Well, yeah.
bad. Spiral.
You can't honestly be surprised, are you?
I mean, I really wanted it.
There's nothing stopping me from taking it, really.
Now it looks like an old-timey 1960s Batman style bomb that you would like light the fuse on, and that is like a perfect metaphor for what is happening right now as well.
One day, we'll be all right.
At least I have the southern tip of Ireland.
Woo!
You are fairly safe up there. That's true.
Yeah, I mean, like, it would take you at least a couple of weeks to put men on boats and then land them here.
Well, you named it Survivistan. That is funny. I should fabricate claims on your land.
Please don't do that. And by the way, it's not Southern Ireland anymore. It's New Spain.
I like it. New Spain.
Yep, according to the Duchy of New Spain now.
Oh, man.
I have a truce with this ding-dong. He's got to die then. No valid plots. Oh, because I'm like with negative 1,000 intrigue. Maybe.
Right, that's right. Put down the stupid rebellion. Run. Count Tello of Soria is no longer the guardian for Princess Shit. I need a son.
Oh,
No,
geez.
she just has like North African influence. Like she don't need a stun.
Let's send her off to be educated by somebody I need opinion with.
That is a sexy, independent Georgia over here. Good on you, Georgia. Sandwiched between like the two largest powers in the game right now.
Go to
Just
him.
until Arumba gets enormous.
Well, if you check out the ledger, I'm pretty far up on the list.
Yeah, I tried to do that, but then I forgot. You click on the
Period.
not
the
open
comma.
outlier category configuration.
No, comma. Just press the comma button.
Oh, okay.
And then you can. It's just like any of 4. You can go look at the ledger and go to the independent states
Alright.
page.
Let's take a look at my
I-
vassals.
Oh, there we go.
I'm like 6th right now in the world.
I died again.
Did you really? All right, welcome to the world, the princess.
Yep. I have like nobody in my courts. That's a problem.
Do you need a pause?
No, it's okay. I'm just gonna invite a bunch of nobles.
Wow, you are a little. You're an 11-year-old girl.
I am an 11-year-old girl. Oh, Mathis wants to educate me.
I'll take care of you.
I'm gonna decline that for now.
Well, why me?
Okay.
Who's this? My son needs to be educated.
So now, check out. I don't think the religion map will change, but I am now an 11-year-old girl who is an Ethiopian Miaphysite in Catholic Spain.
You're a Miaphysite? What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
How the hell did that happen? Oh my god.
Can you declare war, like a holy war on me for being Miaphysite?
Looks like no, but I can claim Survivistan because you're a female.
Don't do that.
Just don't.
At least let me form Ireland so that when you claim Survivistan, you just get the Spanish provinces instead of having like all this Irish stuff that I've worked my whole life
So
to
hard.
have. I'm just begging you for mercy at this point.
I didn't do anything to you.
No, I know. I did it all to myself.
I
That's
did
what
it.
really hurts.
How many times have I attacked you?
0.
How many times have I offered to give you land? Like, here, come take this duchy.
All right, once.
Twice.
But it was good land. I'll
I
give
gave you.
that.
I said,
It
here,
was-
come take Tangier, and then I was gonna like.
The land was fruitful.
If you hadn't joined in the dumb war, you could have taken more from the Almoravids when I did.
Yeah, those would have been probably.
I never
smart
got any of those offers.
But
You
I
were
just
too
had
far
to help
away.
you.
You're too far away to actually accept the or to declare a holy war.
this is actually like where I thrive in CK2. It just like
Ireland?
absolutely. Well, yes, A, Ireland, but B, just like, oh, okay, all rules have been broken. So now it's like a freestyle rapper or like a sculptor or something. I can now make something out of nothing. Mostly what I'm saying is if I disappoint you right at the start, then it lowers expectations to the point where if I do anything good, then people are like, oh,
it just
whoa.
works.
Yeah.
It'll take
Good
you
job.
a while.
Good job.
It'll take you quite a while to actually get that done, though. To get all
Yes.
the claims that you need.
Probably.
If I release a count, does that give me like benefit, like opinion, or does it have to be a duke?
You'll get a released vassal plus 10.
Okay. cool.
Released a prisoner.
Oh,
And he'll like
makes
you
sense.
for being whatever it's called.
He already likes me. Now he just adores me, so that's good.
So you put down that faction, I take it?
Yeah, I put him down. He had one army, and as soon as the army was done, he couldn't do anything. So
Oh, that won't be a truce anymore. Oh, yeah.
yeah, your character's dead. So
I forgot about that. So now I absolutely can declare war on Strom Thurmond up here. And
But you probably lost your claims, didn't you?
oh, it's a claim for my sister. How does?
She's
now I gotta,
family. If your sister
Right.
is she?
So it will become part of my domain. Well, not domain, but
You're considered a king. Yeah.
okay, cool. This is a perfect time to stop this, actually.
All right, cool.
I just want to, before we finish, the final event that we got. I'm an 11-year-old girl. Life spent in the arms of another is a life spent well. I've gained the lustful trait. And then on the far right, there's like a picture of my 64-year-old court chaplain who's like, yes, the grooming is going very well indeed.
And you don't want me to take care of you?
Oh my goodness.
I picked the man with the most education, but I don't know. He's
No, don't do that. Education trait has nothing to. The learning trait has nothing to do with education.
God.
I know you would assume that it would, but it doesn't.
In any case, well, this map certainly looks a great deal differently than it did when we started this episode, which is cool. You know, there's been inroads made. I mean, Arumba did something down here, but mostly I took that one county in Ireland, so that's the most significant thing that I would say is going on.
Agreed.
Additionally, thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to support it by clicking the like button. And of course, check out the video description or the annotations on the screen to subscribe to Arumba and Mathas and watch their perspectives as well. As always, I hope you enjoyed the video, and we will see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.